day 2 of the expo. Getting used to waiting a lot in line. The people who set up the registration and getting the armbands to get in, we had to wait last night to get registered. It was, kind of inconvenient. But then this morning they made it even more inconvenient. For somebody who paid for a ticket all weekend long, it's not a good thing. They definitely need to fix that, give us something that we can actually wear all weekend, like something on a lanyard or something like that, like most trade shows and expos do. So that's a definite problem. Then plus last night when they actually canceled that, the 10 o'clock that I signed up for and made me wait until 12 was very inconvenient, forcing me to stay up about 23 hours yesterday. So now they're trying to figure out the lights and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope today proves to be good. Okay, I'm back in my room. It's been all day. It's kind of rough on some of the guys in the this is cool. Let me show you this first before I go into that. I'm going to actually open up my window. Oh, probably should have. There we go. Yeah. Whew. It's nice and breezy and cool outside. That's just awesome. Anyway, I was kind of just a little bit hard on some of the guys that were doing this expo. So because we had to wait in line again, even though I bought a weekend pass, which seemed to me kind of ridiculous since I've been to all the expos and trade shows and stuff before in my life. Most of the time they give you a lanyard which you can take on and take off, but they're insisting on those things. And to be honest, I guess it's probably more of an idea of cost, simply because they don't have that kind of draw, so it's not as big as some of the trade shows I've been to before. So that might have a lot to do with it. I can understand that. So if I offended anybody this morning, I'm sorry. I wasn't that hard, just kind of type of grumpy. So the other thing though is their scheduling kind of needs some work, because they had everything starting one after the other. Everything was like an hour long. They had no breaks. They didn't give you time to get from one to another. So I left two of the little discussions that I wanted to see, early, just so I could go and see another one. So they might want to space it out a little bit better, maybe start a little bit earlier. I know people were finishing up late last night, but just something to consider. Then plus, since there were no breaks, I actually skipped out of one early just to try to go and find something to drink, but they had no drink stations, there was no vending machines, and I actually have to leave the convention hall, go next door to the hotel, go up to the 4th floor, just to be able to buy even a soda. So that was a little bit weird, and they might want to look at doing something else, maybe corralling up some sponsorships or something to support some drink or snack tables. Just a thought. So those two things, and this probably would have been pretty worthwhile because they had some good guest speakers. So I would definitely recommend it. But guys, you do need to work on organizing this a little bit better. So just my idea of Ghostfest Expo 4. Just look at that. Isn't that great? Look at all the smog though. Wow. That's really something though. It's a really nice view. I'm going to leave this open. Start the TV and go on that again. I am going to go at 10 o'clock on probably the exact same hunt that I went on last night. But I don't know whether to really call it a hunt or a tour of the haunted sites that are actually here on the Queen Mary. And to be honest, well, that's okay, because how many other times am I going to get to come out here to the Queen Mary now that I moved back to Texas? So here we go. Just a little bit of the view from the deck at night from the Queen Mary of Long Beach. It looks really pretty. Okay, it looks extremely pretty. It's very nice out here.